Yo. Alright, I'm just doing something real quick. I'm just, for whatever reason, I don't know why it's doing that. Like, what is that noise? Wait, I have an idea. Alrighty.
J'ai parlé des congés de puissance, j'ai pas parlé de la pénurie. Ça s'améliore pour le Canadien. Oui, ça s'améliore au cours des. Slavkovski passe à Suzuki. Au jeu, 37. Et ensuite, Javier à Barfield, à Suzuki. Vers Barfield, qui retourne à son capitaine. Suzuki, derrière Barfield. Bien symbolisé. Et pas très fixé pour ne se mettre aucune gêne auprès de
Ouais.
Il reste 37 secondes. Il reste une mauvaise passe et les Stars ont profité de la
Oh, small problem.
C'est tout un travail accompli par Patrico. Encore une fois, jusqu'à l'extérieur, et le groupe s'en dans la péninsule numérique. Le groupe ressort avec la rondelle. On vient de gagner 20 secondes, pas moins que les Stars. Herbie Dock laisse la rondelle derrière à Alex Muir, en centre, avec les vitesses. de dégagement réussi par les Stars. Et celui-là va nous amener à la fin de la pénalité. Et de retour, on joue à 5 contre 5, 7 minutes 23 à l'intérieur. On est un peu plus tard, Jason Robertson revient à faire des segments à Robertson. Robertson, super bien joué aussi. Revenez Robertson. Et à l'extérieur, toute une séquence, le Canadien la supériorité des Stars. Donc, Roddick touche à la rondelle. Et autour des Stars de Dallas, d'aller en supériorité numérique. Ça, c'est une bien mauvaise situation pour le Canadien. Bien sûr, le deuxième jeu de puissance de la Ligue nationale de hockey va se déployer. Kirby Doc qui retient dans le fond du territoire à l'endroit de Jason Robertson. Attention au jeu de puissance des Stars. Wyatt Johnson en tête à 7. Des 7 en supériorité numérique. Et Rantanen, beaucoup de points pour Rantanen en supériorité numérique. Entre 3 joueurs, ils ont 14 des principaux. Robertson, Rantanen, Johnson, 14 à 3. C'est plus que le Canadien au complet. Et là, c'est même dans le
Alright, this is just not working.
C'est important pour lui de le faire parce que ce n'est pas le tir le plus puissant, mais c'est d'empêcher la menace de public et donner une chance aux Canadiens de gagner la mise en jeu et empêcher les Stars de marcher dans le 7e match consécutif en supérieur. Il ne faut pas non plus négliger Oakland, Marc, parce que c'est
Alright.
215 c'est une offre parfaite pour aller se projeter devant et compléter les manœuvres de les autres clients talentueux. Et il faut dire que le reste est prêt.
Okay.
On travaille avec Robertson. Robertson. C'est ça. On peut apporter des changements. Il vient de gagner du temps, bien sûr. Il reste maintenant 1 minute 15 avant le retour de Kopitar. Je vais noter c'est pas un véritable tir. Mais ça donne la chance à la mise en jeu et d'obtenir une occasion de marquer l'autre côté. Alors, c'est l'effet de Milo. Voilà maintenant Rantanen qui reprend. Rantanen avec un tir dévié derrière le filet. Vite, retour de disque à Rantanen qui retourne la rondelle à la lutte. Excanen qui redonne le disque. Rantanen hésite. Rantanen passe ensuite à Robertson. Rantanen. Cette équipe-là
Correct.
incroyable en supériorité. Vous venez de voir pourquoi. Si c'est pas moi, comme je le dis parfois, regarde ce que ça donne. Parce que pour la faire juste quelle circulation de rondelle pour un tir sur réception important. C'est un 8e en supériorité numérique pour Wyatt Johnston. Et c'est pas parce qu'on libère le centre de la formation défensive, c'est tout simplement parce qu'on a travaillé la rapide du côté des Stars, la personne qui cette rondelle rapidement. La passe fatale est celle de Hintz pour Johnston qui a fait 2 et 2. Pendant que dans son déplacement de vitesse, bien pour Gilbert. Important. Centième de la Ligue nationale de hockey. Pour celui qui s'exprime très bien en français, sur 11 supérieur.
Alright, for whatever reason, I just isn't able to figure out stuff, so.
Ralenti, presque accroché par Harvey. La rondelle reviendra à la lutte du Canadien. Canadien à Jacky. Jacky vers Carrier. Prend bien son temps, on va revenir aussitôt avec le trio de Suzuki du côté de Montréal. Carrier qui relance la balle. Entreprise de Jacky. Remise vers disbelief. Chute. Il a bien fallu surprendre le gardien même. Donc, ouais, c'est Caulfield qui bataille avec Basquiat. Wilton reprend le disque. Et revient volontairement vers Blackwell. De l'autre côté, c'est Caulfield qui reprend. À la passe, effleuré par.
Yo, okay, I'm back. I had some ideas, but it just wasn't working. Wait, never mind. This actually may work. Still do that, actually. I'll just sit with my, yeah, I'll just sit with this here.
Comme tu l'as dit, je pense qu'il a retenu le petit message il y a 2 jours. Il connaît une excellente première période. Et c'est Noah Thompson qui reprend. Le Canadien, globalement, ne connaît pas de mauvaise période. C'est le jeu de puissance des Stars qui fonctionne contre n'importe qui.
Alright, there you go. Alright, I'm gonna do that.
Et la rondelle a bondi par-dessus le filet. Voilà Harley qui reprend. Harley, un bon jeu vers Steele. Finalement, c'est intercepté par Thompson.
Alrighty, I got my solution.
De faire dégager en fond de territoire ou de faire dégager, pardon, en fond de territoire. Voilà Harley. Derrière la ligne des buts, la passe vers Rantanen qui est défié par Madison. Harley reprend 10 ensuite. Le voilà au centre. Harley remet derrière Dobesch. C'est repris par Thompson. La passe du revers à Evans qui retourne la rondelle à son défenseur. Thompson lui viendra momentanément se réfugier derrière Jakub Dobesch. On va revenir avec le trio de Carrier. Et c'est Matheson qui projette le disque vers la ligne. Gallagher bien surveillé, passe ratée ensuite pour Pottier. On va quitter la zone pour éviter le bon-jeu à retardement. Voilà Dobesch et son filet. La remise de long d'avance est récupérée. Ensuite, parti au bouche-pied. Dégagement vers le centre. Wilton saisit disque. Et le retour à l'autre. De long d'avance protège la rondelle. Il traîne littéralement Jacky. Voilà maintenant Harley qui reprend. Harley remet au bouche-pied à Metzkovic qui tire dans le coin de la patinoire. Bon, derrière. Après.
Alright. This works. Now I just need to go grab my drinks and I'm good. Then I'm gonna change the channel to English.
I gotta.
Voila, alright. Holy crap, I am sweating. Just give me a few seconds, I gotta switch the channel.
Wyatt Johnston, third youngest star, either North Star or Dallas Star, to hit that 100-goal mark. Our intermission is coming up next. Right after this.
Oh, alright, intermission, already fun. Well, at least I'm set up for the next period.
Sorry for all the stuff that happened this period, but like, what I was trying to set up, my feed for whatever reason isn't working on my PC. So, yeah. Be paying hundreds of dollars just for this baloney to happen. But anyways, it's Wyatt Johnson on the power play. That scores for Dallas. And this is by Hinson Rantanen. And then on penalties, it's Dallas's Bichelle, 2 minutes for interfering Anderson, and then Montreal's Dog 2 minutes for holding Robinson. Game stats, we got shots on goal. Montreal leads with 14, Dallas has 5. Face-off percentage, it's Dallas leads with 66.7%. Montreal has 33.3%. Power play 100% for Dallas, 1. Each are tied at 2 penalty minutes hits. Montreal has 9, Dallas has 8 block shots. Dallas has 5, Montreal's at 4 giveaways. Montreal needs to stop giving away the puck, god damn. Same with Dallas, but that's fine. Dallas has 8, Montreal has 9 takeaways. Dallas has 3, Montreal has 2. Alrighty. Be right back, we'll see you in the second period.
When he's really on his game, he's moving his feet, he's working through checks, and he's willing to shoot the puck and be direct. And he did that in the first period. 3 shots on goal for Juraj Slafkovsky. That's a nice start to this game, given the way that Tuesday night went. Juraj Slafkovsky, 6 goals, 9 points so far this season. And he's been nice on the power play. 4 power play goals. Unfortunately, they couldn't get him to win in that opening 20 minutes. As the Dallas Stars have a 1-0 lead as we are underway in this second period. New York able to win the draw. Touched in by Demidov. The Smith out to play it. Capping it into the fortune. Played up for Bach, who's going to hustle and try and get around Carrier, but Carrier wins the foot race. Icing charged against Dallas. This has been and should be a very difficult place for opposing teams to play. Montreal's 15-2-3 in their last 20 games at the Bell Center. And you look, 14 shots on goal in the first period. That was indicative of how that period was for Montreal. It wasn't an easy period for Dallas. They really got a lot of their momentum from their power play goal. Stars are 5-1-2 on the road so far this season. Kapanen trying to take the puck away. Liddell reverses play, hustling against Newhook as Carrier jumps on the ice. Carrier, little dish. Demidov around the wall. Arbor Jackeye holds it into the backhand and shoots it in. Kapanen below the goal line, tripped up by Heiskanen. Played up for Carrier. Carrier, quick shot, and that just whistled wide of the Smith. Ritzkovian at center gets some help from Borg. Arbor Jackeye trying to free him with Kapanen. Heiskanen, who, no surprise, led all skaters at ice time in that first period. Just under 9 minutes for Heiskanen. Mike Matheson was second in that department. Montreal Canadiens 3-0 against the Central so far this season. As Caulfield to Suzuki.
Alrighty, I have returned. I hope everything sounds good. And yeah, let's get this started. Actually, I'll put this right.
It's always worth revisiting what the Montreal
This works,
Canadiens
yeah.
were like last season.
Alrighty, so the cards I have, which I'm gonna actually do stuff with. No, I'm not just gonna ignore them. And of course now everything starts loading on the TV itself. Alrighty, so anyways, the cards I'm gonna be using are the next goal, next time a player falls or dives, next time the announcer says career, and next time the net gets hit loose, and then next time a player takes off their helmet.
He's got to be careful. Hintz, one of the faster players on the ice. He'll play it away to Suzuki. Suzuki was jammed up by Robertson, though.
This is the day of technical issues, isn't it?
Slafkovsky's got to get back on side. And the pass behind Hintz.
There. One thing doesn't work, the other thing doesn't work. Like, just freaking work, please. Alright,
Noah Dobson. He
let me
tried
go
to
back
shoot it
to
in.
the...
That deflected to center. Caulfield. Slavkovsky. Trying to break in. Juraj Slavkovsky. Plays it in deep. Labushkin waiting for it. There's Sagan and Robertson. That's the puck on his stick for Harley. Harley over the blue line. Robertson. Harley. Little give and go. He could get the shot away on Dovich. Robertson wanted Sagan, but Caulfield cleaned it up. It's nice to have.
Fuck my life. Jesus Christ, why is
The
this
feet of
annoying?
Mike Matheson, you can come back and recover and turn a 3-on-2 into a 3-on-3.
I'm gonna try to go sit down again. Let's see if that allows me.
Matheson a plus 10 as well this season, leading the Montreal Canadiens, and a guy that will need a new contract. Anderson.
Alright, it seems to be working.
Stick jab right out of his hands by Big John.
Now the TV is lagging. Can everything just like please work normally? Man just wants to like actually like watch hockey. Is that too much to ask? Like you were doing fine this first period and now all of a sudden I'm over here. Literally like I'm just being tested right now. And I know it. Well, I get to at least watch one period of hockey. Can you at least let me that?
Out, but now that opens this huge
Okay.
pocket right in the middle of the ice. The Montreal Canadiens are playing 4 players against 5, and Lundell recognizes that. He walks right into the slot.
Yeah, it's a
Quick
freaking
release
goal.
and makes it 2-0 for the Dallas Stars on Lundell's second goal of the season. An unfortunate break for Montreal. And that is 300 career points now for Heiskanen, who is the setup man on the 2-0 goal.
Alright, next time out. It's gonna be like not until the last period
From
anyways.
center ice, he'll backhand it in. In comes Newhook. Newhook got taken
And
down.
there's also a player
He
that
went
dived
hard, hit the
or
right
fell,
leg.
so that's drink as well.
That right leg jammed into the boards. That
Oh, of course, Newhook's now injured. God.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Saw him slam his stick right away, as that was an awkward way to go in. That right leg. That's not a nice feeling for Alex Newhook. Hard into the boards, and he got tripped up on the play, so there was a penalty coming to Dallas as Lyubushkin takes him down. Oh my goodness, the right ankle. Yeah,
Trying so hard not to crash
a
out
high
right
ankle
now.
sprain that he dealt with already, and those are not easy to come back from. And they're just, it's the type of injury that lingers and lingers, and you don't want to
Next thing the announcer calls it.
aggravate them. Oh. Montreal's going to get a power play. It's a hooking call. That is really ugly.
Fuck
and
off, Newhook, my
for
boy.
Alex Newhook, as he needs some help getting off the ice. And we hope he's okay. We talked this morning with Kenzie Lalonde and the media. Just
Saw that with Doc the last time, and he just didn't return back.
6 goals, 12 points. points this season.
Montreal just cannot have a certain amount of centers on their team, can they?
It happens. It happens so quick as he gets tripped up. His skate and Labushkin's skate touch, and he goes down, and he can't control the landing into the boards. You can tell right away the reaction from Kapanen says it all. Seems like it's significant. And we hope Alex is okay. A chance, Frankie, on the power play. Suzuki digs in, down 2-0 in the game. And now, unfortunately,
Alright, Montreal, let's get a good power play goal here.
Dobish to Suzuki. Suzuki leads the team 9 power play points. We talked about Slavkovsky leading the way with the 4 power play goals. Here's Hudson. Over the line, Lane Hudson. Stick handling, lost the puck though. Haskin able to take it away. It's a big void without Alex Newhook. That line with Kapanen and Demidov is really good, consistent, playing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, whenever the Habs get a good line, it's like, adios, amigos, you're getting injured. Last season, it was like Doc finally getting good, and it was like, alright, bye. Bye, Bozo, you're out of here. Montreal can never have good things.
Thought about the one-timer. I thought he might let that one rip, but he passed it off, and the Stars control and clear.
When it comes to staying healthy.
Lane Hudson, back on the puck for Montreal.
Alright.
Hudson drops it back. Valeno. Kirby Doc. Through center. Swings it over to Gallagher. Gallagher sweeps it in. Bolduc waiting for it. Bolduc. Doc. In front shot. Stop to Smith. Loses. Valeno let it go. And to Smith again was ready. Dobich well out to play it. A sharp save by Casey DeSmith as he has to track that puck from behind the goal line into the slot. It happens quick, but Joe Valeno's not able to put it past the Dallas netminder. Kirby Doc, 20 seconds left in the minor penalty. Gallagher. And in offside is Montreal. 17 seconds left in the minor to Ilya Labushkin. And Joe Valeno, as we talked about in the first period, had a good opportunity, hit the side of the net, has another chance here. Second unit power play as Alex Newhook is not available, as Kirby Doc does a nice job spotting him. Valeno has some time to get this shot off, but Casey DeSmith is not a big goaltender. He's 6 feet tall, but a nice job making himself look big in the net. Doesn't give Valeno much to shoot at. Remember DeSmith, a cup of coffee as a Montreal Canadian. I think he played the golf tournament. Traded. The Petrie deal then sent to the Canucks.
Alrighty, come on, Montreal. Montreal's in the offensive zone, that's good. And it's going back.
5-on-5 hockey. Maverick Bork. Leaves in the corner. Briscovian. And Robertson there. Robertson. Brings it in. Jason Robertson looking for more. He pulled the trigger. And still unable to. It's Robertson top 5 in the NHL in shots on goal this season. Nick Suzuki.
Alright, come on, Suzuki. Come on. Yeah, passes it. Okay. Passes it to Dobson. Back to him. Darn, Suzuki. Alright, never mind. Suzuki keeps it in. Moves it over. And now the Wi-Fi is attacking again. I know it's not working. But I'll fix that next time. But I'll just keep on commentating until I can. And it's a freaking goal by Dallas. Bastards. Alright, we're back on the camera.
Versus Montreal. 6th goal of the season for Tyler Seguin, as Lane Hudson did an unbelievable job standing his ground on the blue line, keeps the puck in, tries to make a play, but Seguin reads it that no one has covered up for Lane Hudson. In fact, there's a change that happens, and that opens up the breakaway lane for Tyler Seguin, who drags the puck across, gets Jakub Dobich to commit just a little bit, and then slides it right over the pad under the glove as a breakdown for the Montreal Canadiens. No one covers up for Lane Hudson, who was in on the play, and Dallas now with a commanding 3-0 lead. Tyler Seguin, 3rd player from that 2010 NHL draft, hit 1,000 NHL games. That was earlier this season. Zap steal on the puck. Seguin's made it 3-0. That drive Harley missed everything. Evans.
If there's
They'll bring it in
chatter
from
and then
Montreal as
Twitch
the
chat,
Habs
I'm
are
sorry,
desperate
but
for
I'm
a
not
spark
able
here
to
in
see
the
it right
second
now.
period. Johnston. Lost it to Valeno.
I'll go look at the commercial break, but
Just seems
for
like yesterday
now,
was the
I am
Taylor
just sitting
Tyler
here.
draft. Taylor Hall and
Usually I'd
Seguin.
be at the computer, but the like
Just getting
stream has
old,
been
Frankie.
lagging.
Matheson, blistering
I'm gonna
shot,
have to
missed by a
talk to
few
my
feet. It was
landlord
close
about the
back then, and then
Wi-Fi,
ask yourself now, you've seen everything play out. Who would you pick all
and
these
then it's
years
just being
later?
bad.
Still pretty close. Hall winning a Hart Trophy. Seguin, that early cup with Boston. Bastion was cutting in. And a penalty coming up to Montreal.
Oh my god, again. Tabarnak.
So now down 3-0. That Stars power play. Already a power play
Already.
goal, courtesy Wyatt Johnston. We'll get to.
I'll go check if there's any chatter. I doubt there is any, but surprise me, no, there isn't. Alright. How's everyone doing today? Just been chilling, hanging out. It's been a stressful stream. First the Habs. First like on my computer, the thing is just not working. Like, paid hundreds of dollars and just not working. That's always fun. And then I had to go do that. The stream was working all first, like the cable, whatever. I guess now it's Wi-Fi cable, but it was working fine. And then the second period comes out, it's like, yeah, and then I need to go switch over, it's like, yeah, no. But, alright, it's back. Let me, go over.
As a game against the Lightning October 30th.
Hopefully the audio is somewhat decent.
Stanley Cup early on in his career with the Boston Bruins. And now you look at this draft class 2010, as Tyler Seguin, 1,007 games, leads the draft class in points. Stars on the power play. Robertson on the puck, waiting, shooting. Tobish will snag that as Bolduc in the box. And the Stars a 3-0 advantage, and again an opportunity on that very dangerous power play, ranked number 2 in the NHL. And Glenn Gullickson, who's now the head coach of the Dallas Stars, ran the power play in Edmonton for years. The best power play in NHL history at 32.4%. Brian, they followed that up in the playoffs with a power play of 46.2%.
Please kill
Now, he
this
doesn't run the
penalty.
power play here. He lets Neil Graham do
Come
that.
on. You got
He has
this.
his fingerprints all over it. And as we talked about, two of the top guys in the NHL to start the season anyway, in Johnston and Rantanen. Heiskanen.
Let's go Montreal.
Robe hits. Johnston.
Let's go Montreal.
And Evans got a little runway. He's going to take a look.
Alright, come on, come on, come on.
Evans. Anderson reaching.
Oh.
And Smith makes the stop. Johnston weaving. Good steal. Evans trying to cut it. He'll stop. Jake Evans got tripped up a little bit. Gets it to Suzuki.
Okay, yeah, just a little bit because I call off the refs.
Well, Nick Suzuki's going to have a regular penalty killing shift now with Newhook out of the game. Stars set it up. In and out. Rantanen shot him.
Right.
Love of Dovish. Rantanen.
Come on, come on, come on.
Johnston
No,
walking
we're
it in.
off.
Wanted Robertson and capping it. Learning the
There you go,
backhand
good job.
away. As Newhook was having such a great start to the season on the PK for Montreal. Big loss.
Well, hopefully Newhook's not severely injured, but I doubt he was even able to put pressure on his one leg there.
Puck free and a potential 2-on-2. Suzuki up the ice. Suzuki
Alright, go on,
will
go.
rip it off the back wall. Steele weaving in his own zone. Steele cuts in, throws to the right side for Bork. Arbor Jacki on the puck, and that'll pop to center. Harley. Little dish. Lindell zips it across. Wrist shot, deflected, and Steele let it go. Hit a body, went wide. Bolduc's ready to come out. Stretch pass, just missed Josh
Alright,
Anderson.
nice.
And we're 5-on-5. Bolduc got
Killed the
box.
penalty, let's go.
Carrier. Evans in the corner.
Let's
Harley on
go.
the puck.
No,
And he'll
no.
free it. Steele starts it up ice. Bork hands it off. Backdoor feed. Pass behind Steele.
Yeah, I was hoping this stream would work because I'm pretty sure the Habs versus Bruins one, there's like a 50-50 chance that I don't do it. I may watch it with a friend, but we'll see.
Gallagher, Demidov, and Doc trying to get something going as the fans get into it here at the Bell Center.
Habs go. Go, Habs go. Go, Habs go.
Marty St. Louis earlier today talked about, being patient and not maybe juggling lines too much. And now with the injury to Newhook, we'll see the kind of combinations he might put out. Gallagher, Doc, Demidov in front, goes to the line, Struble to Hudson. Hudson wrist shot that hit Buck. It pops free to Doc.
And
and he had Gallagher on a knee, couldn't find him. And the puck comes to center.
Montreal not carrying any extra healthy forwards right now either, so we're going to see a new body with this roster at some point if Alex Newhook's going to miss significant time.
Yeah, it's probably going to be a back or
Saturday when they host Boston. It's Caulfield. Swoops in. Cole Caulfield to the forehand. Just missed pulling the trigger.
or maybe
Slafkovsky trying to free it in the corner.
Roy.
Suzuki chasing after him. Bouchin. Little tap to center. Faxa cutting in with Blackwell. Faxa, Blackwell, and laying out
nice block.
Great defensive play. Blackwell, though, picks it up, turning. Trying to get that shot away. And it's on the tape of Slafkovsky.
That's a great slide by Matheson. Sometimes there's a tendency to overslide and overcommit in those situations. He doesn't do that. Makes himself look big.
And a penalty coming up here against Dallas.
Oh, yeah, good. I was scared there for a second.
As the Montreal Canadiens, a chance to get a spark here in the second period. Holding a call. Habs bound.
Back to the computer. Turn on that music. Charlie Brown like pants.
Last 3 games with an
Alright.
opportunity as Nate Bastian goes
Back
to
to
the
the game.
box, holding on Uri Slafkovsky as Slafkovsky's trying to get through the neutral zone. Bastian gets
There we go.
the free hand into the body of Slafkovsky, and now this first unit for Montreal, which has cooled off significantly from the heater that they were on, trying to find the back of the net, down 3-0 to the Dallas Stars.
Dallas
Stars were 2 for 2. Ottawa on Tuesday.
Don't even start, please.
Habs 0 for 1 in this game.
Alright,
Haskins got
come
the
on.
puck.
Can you, like, frick
Puck
off?
trying to clear. Foxstop will finish the job.
Seriously? Frick off. Haven't had this many frickin' problems.
Suzuki. Didn't do it tonight yet on that power play for Montreal.
Alrighty.
There's Rantanen.
Missed a complete power play.
Trying to put it across, and again, Mike Matheson might have saved one there as Johnston Rantanen trying to work another one. Here's Kapanen. Some space up the left side. Oliver Kapanen. Waiting, dropping, Thompson.
Go!
Get it through. Kapanen couldn't get the shot away. Robertson coasting through center. Over the line. Hands it off. Rantanen. Robertson inside behind the net. Trying to jam it back. And Dobich was alert. Evans the other way with Kapanen. Oliver Kapanen. He'll stop. Lost the puck. Rantanen quickly in transition. Over the line. Flips it across. Robertson backdoor feed score. Oh, what a backhand. Jason Robertson up top. 4-0 Dallas. Those are some pretty hands in tight for Jason Robertson, who has goals in back-to-back games. The 5th goal of the season for him as he beats his check.
What is happening in Montreal? Like, we literally have, like, completely choked.
Kapanen's got to get back and cover for him, but he's not able to get on the right side of Robertson as it was a close call at the blue line. Robertson was dragging his skate to make sure he stayed on side. And he does that. A quick move to the backhand, a power move gets Jason Robertson his 5th goal of the season and a 4-0 lead for the Dallas Stars. Consecutive game, 310 tonight for Jason Robertson as well. Him and Wyatt Johnston have played a lot of consecutive hockey for the Dallas Stars. Steele. He'll bring it in. There are 5 to go in the second period. The Montreal Canadiens are trying to find some life. Sagan lost the puck.
Alright, come on.
Up the ice.
Bro, we finally got 3rd place on the the Hockey Guys power rankings, and now we're just completely choking.
Cole Caulfield collects the puck, works it back. Suzuki at the blue line. He'll fire it in.
Whatever was there is, like, somehow disappeared.
Wrapped up by Haskinen. Hintz for Sagan. Sagan to Lindell. And Lindell will gently chip that in. 4
The
goals
last 2
on
weeks
12
have been rough,
shots
but,
for
like,
Dallas tonight on Dobich.
so weird.
Backhand feed, just missing Bork as Bolduc. Will skate it away for Suzuki. Back to Struble. It's one of those nights, Brian, where the breakdowns have been big breakdowns. There hasn't been a huge quantity of them, but boy, they've been pretty glaring when they've happened. A little bit of bad luck mixed in there, and now you're down 4-0. And you mix that in, Frankie, with a team full of
Last home win versus the Stars has been March 13, 2018. God damn. So it looks like that's continuing as well. First the LA one, now this one. I mean, I do realize that this game was going to be a tough one. Jesus Christ.
He didn't even know he scored. And it's 5-0 Dallas. We talked about it. The shooting percentage is bound to go up for Jason Robertson, who's now got 2 in this game and 3 over his last 2. 5% on the season shooting percentage coming in. A career
Tonight has
average
just
of
been
14.
cursed.
Sure enough, he's going to explode for some offense against the Montreal Canadiens. As a little bit of traffic in
Overall, a
front,
cursed stream, basically.
beats Dobich on the glove hand side. As
You know what? I'm gonna just put in the French one at this point because, very least, if I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna lose in the preferred language stream I like to watch. And also, I'm just interested in what they have to say. But yeah, if there's anything key that is said, I'll like tell you, y'all.
Tire dans la partie supérieure.
At this point, I just don't care.
5-0. Tous oubliés au stade. Hey Marc, je reviens à ce que tu disais tantôt. Tu as raison, si tu me permets de m'employer du soutien collectif. Mais ce sont oh oui, ce sont les. Oui, tu as raison. Et en l'absence de chaîne de def, tu as besoin de ça. Alors, je disais des plus joueurs qui étaient pendant la grande finale. Mais en l'absence de ces deux joueurs d'importance, tu as besoin des joueurs qui répondent présents. Ryan Johnson, Jason Robertson, Donovan Chabot, répondant à la balle. Voilà, Yubushki qui revient devant. Johnston passe ensuite derrière à Hardy.
Alright, come on. Montreal, wake up, please. Do something.
Tout est permis pour les Stars pour protéger cette avance. Il reste encore du temps, 2 minutes 15 à la deuxième période. C'est une équipe qui est aguerrie quand même, malgré l'absence des deux vétérans dont tu as parlé tantôt. Ils ne sont pas des moindres là.
Man, he really to come back.
Ce dégagement, près de la ligne 2. Je pense ensuite qu'il dévie sur le bâton de Basquiat. Et Dommage qui reprend la rondelle. On passe vers Carrier. De Carrier à Evans.
And Suzuki's for sure battling something, I can tell you that.
Qui laisse la rondelle derrière lui. Et voilà Basquiat qui reprend. Et qui remet du revers à l'autre côté. Qui pousse en échec de Jacky à l'endroit de Basquiat. Qui vient se défouler ensuite.
I mean, he is very committed.
C'est finalement Liddell qui reprend. Et ça, Liddell, long passe vers Sam Steele. C'est raté. Dommage remet vers Matheson. À Caulfield. À Suzuki. Suzuki remet derrière à Slavkovski. Il est aussitôt tassé par Faxa, mais ressort de cette ouverture. Très étrange. Et Heiskanen qui reprend. Faites bleu. Quelques feintes. Heiskanen passe ensuite du côté droit à Séguin. À Hicks. Et le tir de Roughest est bloqué. On part Yacoub Dommage. 42 secondes à la période. Caulfield vers Suzuki. Suzuki tente de contourner Séguin. Caulfield à la rondelle.
Oh,
Derrière le filet.
frick, that was close.
Passe ensuite à Carrier.
So these last few days has just been too. There's just been a lot of like close moments where we should have scored and it just doesn't happen.
De retour vers Carrier. De Carrier à Slavkovski. Bataille avec Heiskanen qui s'empare de rondelle et la remet vers Tyler Seguin. Jacky qui reprend après sa ligne bleue. Il n'a plus beaucoup de temps. Demidov. Attendu par Liddell. Et on entend le sirène, mais
And it's over. It's over. Alrighty, I'm gonna go overview the period here. So, in this period, let's review it. It's been a very good period for Dallas, I'll tell you that. So, second period, it starts with Lindell, like 3 minutes 50 seconds in. Lindell scores, it's just by Heiskanen and Vaxa. Then after that, Seguin scores, it's just by Robinson, Michelle, and then Robertson scores, and it's just by Harley Rantanen. And then Robertson scores again, and like minute something seconds afterwards. It's just by her win, and then Bork. Penalties. It's Dallas and Lubishkin, 2 minutes for hooking Newhook, and then Montreal's Bolduc, 2 minutes for roughing Seal, and then Dallas's Bastion, 2 minutes for holding Slav. And then also Newhook had to exit the game. Game stats, shots on goal. Montreal leads with 16. Dallas has 14. Face off. Dallas is at 71%. Montreal needs to step up. Montreal has 29%. Power play is at 50% for Dallas. 1 out of 2. Montreal 0%, 0-3. Penalty minutes 4 for Montreal, 6 for Dallas. Hits, it's 20 minutes. 20 minutes for Montreal, 15 for Dallas. Or not 20 minutes, 20 hits. Block shots, it's 6 for Montreal, 7 for Dallas. Giveaways, Montreal has 13. Dallas has 14. Takeaways, 3 Montreal, 5. Sorry, 5 Dallas, 3 Montreal. Alrighty, we'll be back.
Le but des réalisateurs est gagnant des Devils en troisième en prolongation. La séquence du début de la deuxième période, il y a 48 heures, et les 4 buts en un peu moins de 13 minutes en deuxième période arrivés ce soir. Mais évidemment que ça, c'est pas sur les épaules des gardiens.
Hello. There's gonna be a few minutes. I just need to get the camera to work again.
C'est déjà presque 16 minutes pour Suzuki après 2 périodes. Alors, c'est sûr qu'il va vouloir être surtaxé, c'est le premier à le demander. On sait qu'il n'est pas 100% non plus, il a sauté les entraînements. Et le Canadien nous confirme que Newhook ne sera pas de retour dans le match ce soir, il est présentement sous évaluation. Bon. Alors, les Stars qui ont dit qu'au départ,
Come on, work.
un dégagement de long d'arme, Lio Bouchkine. Jacky vient de tasser. La rondelle est récupérée par Jacky. Il est rejoint cependant de long d'arme, alors que Carrier récupère cette rondelle. La remet vers Bolduc.
Oh, I know why now.
Bolduc au centre. Rejette derrière Lio Bouchkine. Et là, c'est Harley qui reprend. Passe derrière lui à Lio Bouchkine. Seguin plaqué sur la rampe. Et bon, ensuite une rondelle récupérée par Slavkovski. Slavkovski à Caulfield. Il réussit à contourner Harley. Mais là, c'est presque Robertson en échappé. Et gagne cette course selon le jeu de ligue. Et le jeu se poursuit en territoire de Montréal. Caulfield derrière à Suzuki. Suzuki retourne la rondelle à Noah Dobson, son défenseur. De Dobson à Suzuki. Suzuki passe du revers à Caulfield.
Let me restart this.
Remet un peu plus loin, bâton perdu pour rentrer la net. Voilà l'échec avant de Suzuki. Une rondelle qui reviendra dans le coin. Il y a un peu de confusion là, malheureusement entre Dobson et Suzuki. Ça a créé peut-être cette situation de hors-jeu. Belle séquence pour celui qui a été le troisième choix au repêchage de 2017, la même année où Nick Suzuki était choisi par les Golden Knights de Vegas au 13e rang. 11 mentions d'aide à ses 5 derniers matchs. Il vient de récolter un 300e point en carrière.
Alright, come on.
Le défenseur préféré à Vincent D'Anfos. Et un peu plus du tiers de ses points amassés en supériorité. Je sais pas si le défenseur préféré à Vincent D'Anfos, mais il l'a bien.
Alright.
Oh, attention, voilà Petrovic.
Oh my god, bro. What was that?
Et Montembeau cède très tôt en période, c'est 6-0. Cela dit, il n'y avait pas beaucoup de défenseurs autour. Petrovic qui décoche un tir. La rondelle a dévié devant Montembeau. Est-ce que le but appartient à Nathan Bastian? Ça reste à voir. Hudson brise son bâton. Ça devient donc une descente à 3 contre 1. La rondelle qui semble dévier contre Oliver Kapanen. Tout juste devant le filet lorsque Faxa remet le disque à Petrovic. 6-0. Tout va dans une direction. Et après la mise en jeu, c'est Carrier qui a le disque à Jacky. Vers Anderson qui rejette derrière Petrovic. Remet derrière lui. La rondelle va bondir en territoire de Montréal. Elle est reprise par Alexandre Carrier. On passe ensuite vers Anderson. Dans la rampe, c'est intercepté par Petrovic. Ensuite, un long jeu vers Demidov, c'est raté. Et non seulement c'est raté, ça devient un dégagement refusé. À Montréal, Tu faisais allusion au temps de jeu de Nick Suzuki. Il est évidemment sous les projecteurs avec la sélection éventuelle de l'équipe canadienne pour les Jeux olympiques de Milan. On cherche un joueur qui va jouer en infériorité numérique, qui va venir compléter. C'est une opportunité pour Suzuki de le faire. Il joue encore sous des yeux très intéressés ce soir. Le DG des Stars de Dallas, Jim Hill, fait partie de la haute direction de l'équipe canadienne également.
All right, come on.
Les enjeux, même si c'est 6-0 pour l'adversaire, il y a Wyatt John Smith, il y a Thomas Harley, il y a Noah Dodson qui joue peut-être le coup dans cette séquence-là.
The stat that you just put on the TV is so weird. Oh yeah, and by the way, I just said the name of the address they're partnered by name, so.
Et il y a toute une génération d'une vedette de la Ligue nationale qui n'y croyait plus qu'ils allaient participer aux Jeux
That's a
olympiques.
drink.
Ils veulent y être, évidemment, et les vétérans aussi.
Next face off.
Parce qu'ils ont encore
Alright,
le
that's
talent pour
very
le faire,
likely
ce
to
genre de
happen.
transfert. Voilà le dégagement de Evans, et là je pense seulement pour les Canadiens, mais c'est vrai pour les autres nations. Oui, absolument. Voilà Rantanen qui remet derrière à Liu. Il remet par la rampe à Steele. Et avec un dégagement que Gallagher reprend. Et remet vers Jacka et derrière son gardien. Jacka passe le tir.
Alright, come on.
Vers Gallagher. Au repli, cependant, du côté des Stars.
Come on, Montreal, let's get back in action here. Wake the fuck up.
Bon, il ramène la rondelle près de la rampe. Aidé par le
Come on.
Et finalement, c'est Jacka qui cherche à reprendre. Mais le beau jeu dans le long de la rampe de Vince Courtier. Voilà Pixel qui remet dans le coin. Suzuki reprend le disque et va simplement remettre derrière le filet. C'est sûr qu'à 6-0 avec une équipe des Stars qui va utiliser tous les moyens pour protéger cette avance. Il va y avoir de la frustration pour le Canadien. Peu d'espace.
Come on. No, 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 no. Okay, go, go, go. Go, Habs, go. Go, Habs, go. Go, Habs, go. Go, Habs, go.
Et tellement d'ailleurs que cette rondelle touche l'écran derrière le gardien Casey DeSmith.
Whoa, no. Don't be just putting like random stuff here. It's not even a commercial break. Why are you playing a commercial?
T'as eu raison de parler d'un effort collectif du côté des Stars.
Bro, it's not even been like 5 minutes. What are you doing?
C'est en quelque sorte atypique parce que c'est vraiment une équipe qui est tirée par les deux premiers trios et les deux défenseurs principaux d'ordinaire, Iskanen et Harley. Alors, pas de soirée pour les Stars de bureau. Cela dit, la part téléphonique et l'idéal, ceux qui ont terminé le travail, ce sont les vedettes de l'équipe.
Montreal needs to start firing. Like, this game has been cursed for all of us.
Voilà Strumo.
For all players.
Bloqué par DeSmith.
There's been no goals. There's been scored 6 times on. I don't know what's going on.
Son dégagement est terminé par Hudson. Et la passe de Hudson interceptée par Jason Robertson. Robertson remet en direction de Seguin.
Come on.
Voilà ensuite Veleno. Il retarde avant l'arrivée de Matheson. Il remet la rondelle. Matheson tire. Très loin. Hors cible. Et le non-retour va ramener Noah Dodson derrière son gardien. Dodson vers Matheson. Et ensuite, à Kapanen. Kapanen. Donc, il passe pour Victor.
They need to do whatever, that practice with the back skates or whatever. They need to do that tomorrow.
Absolument. Le jeu collectif des Stars était à point et ils profitent d'une soirée qui va dans leur sens offensivement. Oui. Voilà Matheson en contre-attaque.
Jesus, that's been the whole night. Chances to score, nothing happens.
Et DeSmith a décidé de signer le premier espoir. Et ensuite, Montreal fait la même chose au départ de Rantanen. Oh, quelle belle séquence. Allez surprendre le Canadien. C'est toute une montée de Rantanen, mais ce que j'aime moins, c'est 6-0 à domicile. Laisse pas un joueur de haute équipe faire tout ça. Tu sais, il faut être un peu plus dur. C'est ça, fier. Ouais, un peu plus faible. super montée d'un excellent joueur de hockey, mais comme je vous ai dit, par raison. Voilà Anderson qui reprend. Anderson remet derrière lui. Johnston passe le 10, mais Carrier frappe la rondelle au vol. Yobushkin remet derrière Montembeau.
Nope, there's a fight. Good thing I don't have that card because otherwise I'd have to chug my drink. Which, to be honest, is like just 3 drinks at this point, but... Oh, oh, oh. And their helmets didn't come off. God damn.
Alors les deux joueurs sont chassés.
Bro, ever since I put on this helmet, nobody's helmet has come off. Like, I don't know what's happened, but like, literally ever since I put on this helmet, not a single helmet has come off of anyone's head while the broadcast has been happening. Maybe during a commercial break they take them off, but like, in between that, nothing. It's very interesting. So yeah, how's everyone's day going? You've seen how mine has gone. I mean, like, before the hockey game and stuff, I had everything set, but now it's just been like, yeah, no. Wi-Fi, like, I think it's honestly just like the website itself that I'm using is just not working well. I don't think it has to do with the Wi-Fi. I don't know what happened to the audio here, but... Hello? Maybe they had to cut it out, maybe. Alright. Back to the game. I mean, there was for sure a time in this stream that like the Wi-Fi was going down, but I think it's just the website I'm using it. Like, the website I'm literally paying money for it. And I'm not saying the name because I don't want to give them free promo. But if you're Canadian, you know the only websites you have to actually watch hockey. So, if you know, you know. Alright, come on. Oh! Again, another freaking chance.
C'est pas... soyons honnêtes, on a vu des gestes antisportifs pas du tout pénalisés dans la Ligue nationale, bien Oui, exactement. C'est comme un peu expliqué, et on va... c'est pas la cause, on a le droit de le voir, le faire, on va simplement dire que Jerry lui répondait et disait, ça change rien. fallait que je le fasse, ça change rien, fallait que je le fasse. C'est à peu près ça que j'ai cru comprendre.
Alright, let's see if the
Ouais, puis
let's see if the English channel works better again.
Dobson works it in.
There you go.
Kirby Doc slashing at it. Back to Doc. I'm sure you played in games like this, Frankie. These ones have to be tough at this stage of the contest.
this is when I got most of my ice time usually.
Alright.
I was okay with these games. Well, not really. You don't want to lose, but at least I got a regular shift.
I like the honesty for my analysts here. Here's full dude. That's center ice. Across, Josh Anderson. Mitchell hits Anderson, but Anderson hits back. Harley. Anderson continues to work him over. Trying to play some physical hockey here. Down 6-0. Swatted back in. Anderson continues that battle for the goal line. Bishop continues with him. Evans lays a body check, gets the puck. Jake Evans, Nate Hudson.
Oh.
And that's frustration. Anderson and Bishop were going at it, and now Harley, and this is just boiling over. Bishop and Anderson, the whole shift. We're going
See, nobody's helmet's coming off. What the heck?
Having a conversation at center ice.
Usually, when there's like these types of scrum, helmets fall off.
Bishop right on the laces as they
But for whatever reason, they're not.
And Evans and Faxa were going at it at center ice. Struble just dumped Bishop as both teams continuing to go at it. Of course, it's frustration. You know, Montreal had their legs going early, a couple of bad bounces, and then some mistakes that really cost them, and that's the result. And
oh, there you go. Anderson took off his helmet.
You always want to show a little sign of life. So Montreal's going to get the extra. It's going to be Josh Anderson for the slash. Liam Bishop is a big body, 6'7", 237 pounds.
Now my head's gonna stop hurting.
As they were going back and forth, Bishop playing Anderson hard behind the net, finishes him, and Anderson has had enough at that point. Those slashes hurt right on the top of the laces, unless you're wearing the shot blockers, the plastic coverings that go right over the top of your skate. Those hurt. And for Dallas,
so
stepping in.
next time the puck goes over the board. Oh, and there's been a face-off big one. This whole time I just ignored it. Whoops, my bad.
Now, one of the things the Montreal Canadiens are going to have to get over is beating playoff teams from last year, but big, heavier teams that can clog you up. And that's going to be a challenge for them. They're not the biggest, heaviest.
Oh, it took like 3 games or something like that for me to see someone take off their helmet. Oh, damn. Even Bolduc is in there. Alright, there you go, that's a face-off.
In this game, and they got the big guns out.
Alright, so during the commercial break I'll make another drink, but in the meantime, next time the puck is fair on the power play.
Hits over the blue line, and he'll bring it into the corner, around the wall.
Dallas power play too.
Checked by Matheson, Heiskanen walks it in, Johnston, little tip, just missed. Branson into the corner. Matheson, good stick lifted, he'll clear. Heiskanen will knock it down. Heiskanen to the left side, chipped in by Robertson. Dobson back.
Oh, that was cleared.
Jake Evans on the
That's one drink I gotta do.
He had clipped the bench and it did, yeah.
Next goal, 3 points. 3 drinks.
Well, part of having a great power play is having great power play performers, and the Dallas Stars have that. As we've seen Wyatt Johnston score his 8th power play goal of the season. That leads the NHL, and Mikko Rantanen with 14 points. He got an assist on the Wyatt Johnston goal, and there's your NHL leader for power play points. And both these guys, key parts of the success the Dallas Stars have.
They are 1-2 in the NHL in power play points. Robertson.
Come on.
Steele, one-timer. Valeno, a good
shot. Block.
Steele. Harley. At the line for Steele. Back to Harley. Harley down low. Bork to Harley.
There we go.
Suzuki,
Darn.
Struble couldn't find him. Starts control. Pass in front of Lindell. He was tied up enough. 40 seconds left. A power play time here for Dallas. Sagan. Maverick Bork hit by Suzuki. Puck around the wall. Struble. And Dobson.
Come on.
Steele's got the puck. Steele lays it back, but
Hey, good
Lindell
clear.
couldn't reach it, and Harden's got to skate back.
Well, all eyes are on Nick Suzuki as we march towards the Olympic Games and constantly getting evaluated. It's tough to look your best when you're losing 6-0, 5-1 in consecutive games.
Yeah.
Blackwell, checked by Hudson. As Bolduc is out of the box,
come
deserving the extra penalty. Puck zipped into the corner for back as he'll reach for it. Guerrier around the wall. Bishop. He'll shoot it towards the net, missed.
Come on.
Evans will swipe it in for Bolduc. Under 8 to go in this third period. Petrovic. Wade Hudson. Back to Guerrier. To Smith. Trying to play it high along the glass.
Alrighty, come on.
Centering feed.
Oh,
And trying to pull the trigger was Demidov. Couldn't settle the puck down, and Dobson has it.
Now, you knew there was going to be a bit of a correction when it comes to how many goals Montreal was scoring. You just don't want the defensive issues to spiral out of control.
Behind
come
the
on,
net,
go.
Caulfield wanted Struble.
Jeez.
Skip Robertson.
The defensive side of the game, that's within your control. The plays you make with the puck, your positioning in all three zones, that's within your control. Sometimes the puck's not going to go in for you, but you can mitigate the offensive regression.
They've won 2 games in their last 7 games against the Stars. Dang.
Knock that down with a backhand. Comes to Lindell. Steele. Little kick job off the skates to center. Slotted towards Hudson. Slavkovsky. Through center. Over the line. He'll stop in the corner. Up top,
come on.
Carrier, some space.
Go.
Carrier. Trying to work it across for Suzuki. Suzuki to Hudson. Hudson delivers one.
Oh my
Slavkovsky
God.
bent on
How
the
about
corner.
that?
Suzuki. Curls back to Hudson. Late Hudson, wrist shot.
Oh
traffic.
my God.
And
How
DeSmith
about
will
that?
snag that. As the Habs try to get one behind, starts goalie.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go make myself a drink now.
1-1 of the season. And he
So this has been a bilingual stream, funny enough. Man, this has been that type of night. Just want to put something in garbage, just bounced out of the garbage and landed on the ground. I'm all out of my mech stuff too. Means I need to go grab some more funny drinks and mix when I before the game versus Boston. That's for sure.
We fell in love as the leaves turn brown.
All right.
We could be together, babe, as long as skies are blue. You act so innocent now.
Alrighty.
Auto Parts. It was a perfect start for Jason Robertson, who gets 2 goals and an assist in this game.
Oh,
as the
how's it
Dallas
been
Stars
sounding?
lead 6-0, 7 points over his
Hopefully
last
it's been
5
decent.
games. And coming into this game, had a shooting percentage
Okay.
of under 6%. He
just knew
Oh,
at
how's
some
your
point
bit
he was going to
sounding?
explode for some offense, and he does
Okay,
things
it's
right
actually
now
pretty
against the
decent.
Montreal
That's pretty good.
Canadiens. 3 seasons ago, Frankie, he had
I'm happy
a
with that.
46-goal campaign, just shy of 50, over 100 points. Had a slow start to the season last season, but once he got going, he really got going, and as a really good
Alright, come
scoring
on.
winger with a big frame, very consistent player.
Oh boy.
Arbor Jack guy, watched by Johnston. Brendan Gallagher.
Oh yeah, I gotta
with
take my
Valera.
drink for that. Go to the
Out of
power
6 to
play.
go in this game. As Montreal get another crack at Dallas
Boom.
in Texas. That'll be right after the new year in early January.
Next goal, next
They'll head
puck.
to Texas.
That goes
Take on
over the
Dallas
boards.
Stars.
That's 2 drinks, and then the goal's 3 drinks.
He'll dish it in.
Technically 1 because
Puck
I
in the
drink
corner,
every goal.
Gallagher.
Next time the net gets hit loose, that's 2 drinks. Next time the net hits career,
He'll
next
pick
time
it up.
that's the drink, and then
Down the
next time
ice,
the
and
it's 2
Faxa
drinks.
will be Matheson. Look out, bouncing in front, score! What a bounce in that
Jeez.
kind of night. As the last touch, Colin Blackwell appeared to redirect it in. His first of the season and a 7th spot for Dallas. Radek Faxa, who returns to Dallas after he spent his whole career year with St. Louis last season.
Alright, next card.
Very dependable player.
Next
He's
time
gonna
the
beat out this
camera
icing as
shows
he
a
wins the foot
coach,
race against Mike Matheson, but the
I'll
hands
be
by
quick.
Colin Blackwell in front as Faxa and Noah Dobson swing for this puck at the same time.
Dang,
That over to the front
that
of the net.
sucks.
And
It was just like
Blackwell
bounced
just
over the
bangs it
net, and
in.
then
Samuel
Brewer was
Montembeault,
ready
tough
to
make that
bat it
save
in.
when the guy in front of the net 2 feet in front
Alright,
of you
I
is
see the
batting it
coach.
out of midair, and a 7-0 for Dallas. Colin Blackwell, his first goal, Dallas' 6th NHL start. That is a guy that has had a plethora
Next
of
time a
injuries in
goalie
his
leaves the
career.
crease.
Rap try talk.
Well, that's gonna be happening soon for Montreal.
Here's Doc again.
I'm assuming they'll try and get at least a goal and the shutout.
Towards the net, tip just wide. I think the Smith got a piece.
I'm hearing Ole chants from Dallas fans most likely.
Behind the
If
net.
it's Habs fan doing that,
Mitchell
then
plays it into the corner.
those fans can fuck off.
Blackwell continues to work.
We're not a toxic
And
team.
Stars able to clear or
The
not.
Maple
They give it
Leafs
away
and
right to
other
Muldoon.
that like
As
throw their
Faxa put it on
jerseys
his
on the
tape.
ice.
And then a pass to
Those types
Sitter.
of fans are
That's
not
gonna reload.
welcome.
Anyway, it's one of those nights. Just nothing can go right for Montreal. If you're Dallas, you're sitting there on the
We're a
bench.
good team this year. We don't need any negativity.
I don't even think we got it out of 3rd gear tonight. Didn't have to. It all just happened in front of us. Valeno for Carrier. Jack eye. Wrist shot and knocked down in front. Good job, Haskinen. Jack eye kept it on side momentarily, but Haskinen follows up and he'll backhand it in. Arbor Jack eye. Look out, turnover.
Oh my
inside
god,
Rats,
don't.
swing and a miss
Okay,
steal.
good.
He'll pick it up. That shot hit Jack eye. Jake Evans maneuvers in for Valeno.
I know I'm
Back
gonna
to
call
Evans.
this VOD.
Jake Evans in, delays.
Oh my.
Tried a chip shot.
Jeez.
He ran out of real estate. He's gonna score a goal still. Struble drops for Suzuki.
Come
Suzuki
on.
backdoor feed one at Dobson. Pass across Suzuki. Back to Struble. And Struble couldn't handle it. It's down the ice.
Oof. Oh yeah, I guess I can take a drink because I did see the goalie leave the crease for the commercial break.
2:15 to go in the game. And the fans left here at the Bell Center. Part of the frustration.
The people that are still there at the Bell Center that are Habs fan, I applaud them.
From a knee off the boards, carry it to Jack.
Next time my player's interviewed, okay, well I'll be like
Shoots right into the Smith and no squeeze.
after the game is done.
Sometimes
That
there's a
won't be
game where you get
happening.
blown out and you just say, well, we'll burn the tape and we'll just get back at it. I don't know if this is one of those ones where you say we're just going to burn the tape. There's a lot to learn from the last 2 games. And Marty St. Louis can use this to say, listen, it's a little bit of a measuring stick for us. We want to be a team
like Dallas, that is good every single year going deep
Yep.
into the playoffs. That's a standard we have to achieve, and I'm sure that will be a message to
Montreal cannot be losing like
into
this.
the backhand. Smith stopped it. Puck rolls
Another
just
friggin'
wide.
opportunity that didn't happen.
And the Stars flip to Montreal territory.
God damn.
There's one silver lining, I guess, if you can try dig one out, is that if you look to last year, the Montreal Canadiens, the scouter to try to cut in. Adam lost the puck. Off to a much better start. They banked a lot of points early in the season.
It buys you time, right? Like you can work on some things, you can figure your game out, and you know you got some points in the bank.
Harley blocks the line, shoots. Puck in the skates of Jackeye. He'll flip it to the
Alright,
boards.
come
But
on.
don't kid yourself. You can't let the slide go on for too long because everyone in this Eastern Conference is accumulating points.
Davidoff, nice little move at center.
Alright,
Bring it in,
go,
throws it
go, go,
across.
go, go.
Pass it, nearly hit the defender and went in. Final minute, Bill Center in this third
Yeah,
period.
as you see, we have more shots on goal versus Dallas, so we've been getting our shots and just no finishing.
Mitchell in the corner, checked by Doc. Bork will play it away. Here's Bork, a little bit of space. They'll stop. Bork drops it off. Petrovic, Rantanen,
Come on.
back to the point. 13 seconds left in the game. Tip shot, wow, tip
Jeez,
twice.
Monty was
And
out of
Kobe
position
nearly
there.
had one at the Bell Center in his first ever game here with the redirect. Time winding down. Rantanen, one last chance in front, backhand as Robertson looking for the hat trick.
Alrighty, and that is
And the
it.
horn sounds as the
Casey the
Dallas
Smith,
Stars
Habs
win this
legend.
one
He gets a
7-0. 13
shutout in the Bell
shutout
Center.
for Casey the Smith. His first.
Ah, I twisted something. Oh, alrighty. Alrighty, so now for the stats. So, here are all the stats for everything. Scoring has all started in the first period for Johnson on the power play. He scored, and it was just by Hinson Rantanen. Nothing after that. Second period. Oh, actually, yeah, that was the goal for the first period, and then penalties. For the first period, it was Bichelle 2 minutes. Dallas Bichelle 2 minutes for interference. Anderson and then Montreal's Doc 2 minutes for holding Robinson. Second period, it was all Dallas. I mean, this whole game was all Dallas. But anyways, Dallas's Lindell scores and assisted by Heiskanen and Faxa. Then Segway scores, it's assisted by Robertson. Bichelle Robertson scored, it's assisted by Harley and Rantanen, and then Robertson scores again, it's by Rick Olin and Bork. For the second period, in terms of penalties, there's Dallas's Lubishkin, 2 minutes for fucking Newhook. Montreal's Bolduc with 2 minutes for roughing Steele. Dallas's Bastion for 2 minutes for holding Slavkovsky. So the third period, Dallas scores, and it's Petrovic, assisted by Faska and Blackwell, and then Blackwell scores and assisted by Faska and Lubishkin. Then for penalties, it's Dallas's Lubishkin, 5 minutes for fighting Jackeye and vice versa. Montreal's Anderson gets 2 minutes for slashing Bastion, and then Montreal's Anderson 2 minutes for roughing Bastion, and vice versa. And then Montreal's Doc gets 2 minutes for crushing Bichelle. Does 3 stars have appeared? No. Oh yeah. So now, which leads the score to 7-0. Montreal. I mean, not Montreal, Dallas. Game stats, Montreal led in shots on goal 23, Dallas 19, face-off percentage, Dallas led is 63.6%, Montreal is 36.4%, power play, Dallas led with 33.3%. They both each got 3 power plays, Montreal didn't score on it, so it was 0% for them. Penalty minutes, 13 Dallas, 15 Montreal. Hits, Montreal 30, Dallas 17. Block shots, 12 Montreal, 11 Dallas. Giveaways, 16 Montreal, 19 Dallas. Takeaways, 7 Dallas for Montreal. Oh, there's the 3 stars. So the 3rd star is Ranton with 2 points. 2nd star is DeSmith with a shutout. And then Robertson's the 1st star with 2 goals and 3 points. Box score, we got the game sheet for the stars. It was Faxa with 3 points. Blackwell 1 goal, 2 points. Robertson 2 goal, 3 points. Bork 1 point. Hintz 1 point. Hurricanian 1 point. Johnson 1 goal and points. Seguin 1 goal and point. Rantanen 2 points. Defenseman Heiskanen 1 point with +1. Bichelle 1 point +4. Lindell 1 goal and point and a +4. Petrovic 1 goal and point and a +5. Labushkin 1 point and a 0. Harley 1 point +1. D. Smith saved 23 out of 23, so giving him a shout out. Montreal is Gallagher. No, nobody scored or anything. Matheson had a -1, Carey a -3, Cerebral -2, Hudson -4, Dobbs hit a -1, and Jacket -1. Then so the game started with Dobish. He saved 8 out of 13.615 save percentage. Montempo, he saved 4 out of 8 with 0.667. So the next game between Montreal and Dallas is on January 4th, which I don't know, we'll see if I do that one. I don't know how my setup is going to be like, so I'll just have to wait and see. But yeah. Alright, so that is that for today's game. On the next stream, it's gonna be on Saturday, just a matter of what. Not too sure if I'm gonna stream. Not sure if I'm gonna stream the Montreal versus Boston game because I might have a friend come over, a 50 chance. If she does, then I'll stream some. I'll do I'll do a actually, what am I gonna stream? Stream some gaming stuff, maybe some fast. I don't know. We could actually you can try to set up the capture card again. I'll just considering I have a PC now and not a laptop, it's gonna be interesting to set that up. But we'll see what I'll try to set it up. If I can't, it'll be another episode of Solo Showdown, which will be a new game this time around. But those are the 2 options for if it's a gaming stream. So yeah, we'll see y'all then. And as always, stay safe and wear a helmet. Goodbye. No, never mind, that's the wrong outro. Stay teletuned. See ya in 2 days.